Somebody said, would you sleep with me for 10 grand?
She the baddest that I seen. Shorty know I keep it clean. Beat the box up, I'm a fiend. Pop is any sippin' lean. Throwing thousands on the rock. Yeah, she know I keep a Glock.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm back to you guys. And I'm back with another video. Now, yesterday, somebody had the audacity to say to me, you're not motivated enough. You're not serious enough about YouTube. Like, you don't be posting as much as you should. But the person be mad late on watching my stuff. So it's like, what's your energy? And the person's been telling me, yeah, I'm going to give you some ideas. Never got nothing. So what's your energy, buddy? Anyway, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to record a video. I said that yesterday. I'm going to record a video tomorrow since I had, planned on recording one and prove this person wrong. And I'm going to be sticking to posting 1 to 2 videos a week. So, before I get into this, like, comment, share, subscribe. And as you guys can clearly see by the title, we are doing a Q&A today. I had asked on my Finsta, my Snap, and my actual Instagram for people to ask me questions. And I had got a lot. I did not expect to get as many questions as, I thought, but I picked out 25 questions. I'm going to try to get through them as fast as possible. I don't know if I said this already. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, y'all be liking my stuff. Y'all be watching my stuff and liking my stuff and telling me y'all like it, but y'all don't like, physically like it. Do that. And, yeah, like, let me get straight into it. Okay. Oh, just one more message for the person who did say that to me yesterday. I like your energy. Keep talking to me like that, because the more you talk to me like that, the more you make me want to post. So, anyways, let's get straight into these questions. I wrote them down because I didn't know, like, if the thing stays on your stuff or whatever, so yeah. Somebody said, how old were you when you got your first tattoo? I was actually 16 years old when I got my first tattoo, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was so, like, for a quick second, on my way to the place, I was scared. I'm like, yo, like, am I really about to do this? Like, oh my god, what if my mom finds out? But she didn't find out till I was into my, like, 3rd, 4th tattoo, so. My sonny said, can I be featured in your next video? Yes, you can be featured in my next video, and you definitely will be, because I'm going to hit you up as soon as I'm done with this, and we're going to discuss what video I'm going to be doing and what part you're going to play in it. Why do you fuck with Chelsea so hard? Because you're my bitch. You knew the energy, like, you're my rock, like, you're my other half. You feel me? Like, you're, like, my twin. Like, we the same people. You my bitch. Day one, stay loyal, and I love you, bitch. Did your tongue piercing hurt? I'm guessing referring to my snake eye. My snake eye didn't really hurt that much. Like, I really don't want to say it hurt because I don't really think it did. I don't remember when I got it done. I can tell you that on a scale of 1 to 10, it would probably be like a 3.5, 4, because if it was a 5 and higher, I would have remembered. Trust me. But, no, it didn't hurt that bad. But right now, I'm currently going through the process where it's hurting me even as I speak. I can't eat nothing. I've been only been able to chew on ice and cold stuff, which is like ice cream and stuff. It's hurting like hell right now. I don't know why. Ever been cheated on? That is question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Question 5. Ever been cheated on? Yes, I have. I want to say twice. Yeah, twice. Yeah, I've been cheated on. How old are you? I am currently 19 years old. I'm going to be 20 years old in September. And, it's going to be a situation or whatever. Thoughts on suicide. That's like a whole different topic, but I'm going to be very brief and say that suicide is very, 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 what's the word? It's a very touchy subject, okay? It's not something that people talk a lot about, and it's something that needs to be talked about a lot. It's a mental illness, and a lot of people don't understand it, but it's like I've known people who's like, oh, why would you kill yourself? Blah, 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 blah. But it's like people don't understand what it's like. They don't understand that it's a mental illness and stuff like that. And people don't talk about suicide until somebody commits suicide. You feel me? Like, it's not something that's talked about, and I feel like not enough people try to prevent it, especially in the century that we're living in right now. Also, like, social media is not a help to it. The bashes, you feel me? Like, it's just not talked about a lot. But that's a whole other topic that I can totally talk about, make a separate video for, actually. Just the person who asked me that question, let me know if you want me to talk about it, because I definitely will make a video about it. Anybody else, if you need me to, I will. But very soon I'm going to be working with actually 2 different people on an organization based on mental illness and suicide and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for info on that. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I see myself with 3 kids, hopefully on my 3rd. 2 kids, hopefully on my 3rd or 4th kid, because I want 4 kids. I want to invest in real estate. I want to open up my own business. I want to do a lot of different things, okay? So I see myself being successful, married, or like married, kids, being a mom, being successful, being a businesswoman, that kind of stuff. 3 things you've overcome or achieved the past 3 years. Okay, so I don't talk about this a lot, and I don't talk about this a lot, but I keep playing with my hair, but I want to stay a certain way, and it's not. 3 things that I've overcome or achieved within the past 3 years was, I don't want to say like a drug addiction, but like a drug issue. Okay, I don't want to call it an addiction, but like a drug issue that I had on my junior year of high school. Ooh. Graduating. I didn't graduate, like a lot of people know, I didn't graduate in June with my class. I graduated in August because of one test. One stupid math test that stopped me. But I overcome that. At first it was really a problem and it made me depressed not graduating with my class, but I overcome that. And I overcome losing somebody close to me. Or yeah, losing somebody close to me. Not Nathaniel, because I have not yet overcome that, but losing somebody close to me. How many tattoos do you have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 tattoos. I thought I had 11. I have 14 tattoos. I know I didn't miscount it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, I have 14 tattoos. I have 14 tattoos. Wow. What nationality is in your background? Like my history. I always thought I was Haitian, like just Haitian. But I recently found out, like not like maybe like 8 months ago, that my grandma is actually my grandma and her family are from Spain, like, so I'm Spanish and Haitian, but I never knew about anything else but being Haitian. Literally, like, we didn't talk about it until I was asking, like, why do I have family that live in Spain? They're like, oh, because your like, your grandma's people are, like, Spanish. And I'm like, oh, nobody ever thought of mentioning that? Okay. How did you handle your first breakup, or how to deal with the breakup? How did I handle my first heartbreak, not my first breakup, my first heartbreak. That's a little tough. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know. Like, I do remember just, like, after the whole situation with the person or whatever, I became this, I don't want to say monster, but, like, I became aware of who I was. So, like, confidence, acknowledge that it happened, take time to grieve over the fact that it happened, and learning how to move on. Like, it's harder than it sounds or whatever, but it is that, like, you know, like, just realize who you are. Like, don't let nobody ever tell you that you're less than what you are. Honey, if you think you this, you did. Like, you feel me? Like, just learn how to be your own person. When you're going through a heartbreak, take the time to learn about yourself and figure out who you are and what you really want. Like, don't go back running to that nigga if you try to come back, sis. No, you was done. You know, just keep it moving or whatever. Like, it's gonna be hard, but you gotta go through the processes of it. Cry if you need to, eat if you need to, shop if you need to, you know, get your new man if you need to. Not bounce back, whatever they call it. Whatever the fuck they call it. Like, just take time, get to know yourself, figure yourself out, and find somebody who you think is good for you. That's just it. Because I honestly, like, me dealing with my first heartbreak, it was like, I cried a lot about it. And, like, I still remember to this day, the day when, like, my heart actually broke because of what the person said to me. Boy, oh boy. Again, that also is another story. What made you want to do YouTube? Honestly, ever since I was little, like, I think I said it before in my first, my I'm Back video, I used to watch Bethany Moda a lot, and I loved her. Like, I love her so much. Her and Aaliyah J. And I always said, you know, I want to do this. And I would always record videos, never posted it. But I personally like recording. I like posting. I don't like the whole editing process. Like, I hate it. But I love recording and stuff. Like, absolutely. And I felt like I had a story to tell. I have a story to tell. And I'm a people person. You feel me? Like, I felt like people would like me. They would like what I have to say and stuff like that. And I can bring a lot to the table, you know? What do you like in a guy? Like, your turn-ons? The person said, what do you like in a guy? And they said, / turn-ons. What do I like in a guy? I like a guy who's very smart, who knows what he's talking about, who can mentally challenge me. Like, I like being mentally challenged. Like I like it if I can, like, you know, hang out with somebody and then I go home and I'm thinking, like, like, you feel me? Like, have me thinking and stuff like that. Smart, loyal, easygoing. Not self-centered, because I do not like that. Like, a cocky, don't do that. Honey, I will shut you down so quick. Family person. Like, I love I love it. I don't, what's that word? Like, somebody who doesn't really, like, think the world revolves around them, like, and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, or somebody who you can't make. You feel me? Like, I like somebody who has a mind of their own. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like, and somebody who can challenge me. Like, Make me think twice. All right, like I like that. I like that. Ooh. Have you ever messed with a girl? I've been asked that way too many times. I don't want to say I've messed with a girl before. I got head from a girl before. And like I've had girls try to talk to me before, but like no. I've had like at least 2 girls who thought they could turn me out. I'm strictly about the I'm strictly about I don't know if y'all read that, but I'm strictly about that, so no. What's your major in school? I'm currently not in school, but I am gonna be attending in August. As a freshman, because I did not go for last year or whatever. But I'm going to be majoring in business. That's it. What's your favorite food? I don't really have a favorite food, but I have a favorite thing I like to eat. Shrimp. I can eat shrimp for the rest of my life. Matter of fact, let's just say I like seafood. Okay, my favorite food or type of food is seafood. Have you ever had a threesome? No. No, I've never had a threesome, but I'm more than positive that it's gonna happen in the future. It's not something you should plan. It's just something like, oh, if you're in a club with your man or whoever you fucking with, y'all see a bitch and he like, yo, can we bring this bitch back home, baby? Like, yeah, sure, why not? You feel me? Like a drunk night shit. So yeah. Somebody said to me, have you ever tried anal? And the person said, please add this in your video. So I was like, you know what? Why not? But me, something like that, I don't think so, baby. That's nasty. I don't want to judge. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But me personally, and never will I try it. What's this soul tie shit on your Finsta? Okay, so if you follow Arrogant Tay, you would know that he posted some stuff like that yesterday on his Instagram. Now, when he posted or whatever, I didn't even peep that he had posted the story. So I went on Google. He said to search it up. So, you know, I went on Google being nosy and I searched it up. Comes to find out, a soul tie is like when you're like attached to someone and if like in a relationship or a situation and you just can't let them go. And it comes to find out that when you encounter sexual relations with somebody, like you have sex with somebody, they leave a part of themselves in you. And there's no getting rid of that. Like a part of them, like they leave good or bad, they leave it in you. And sometimes in a relationship, like when you're so tied to somebody, it's hard to let them go. Like you keep going back to the same situations, whether it's horrible for you or not. And it's not something that you can just be like, okay, one day you wake up, I'm done. It's something that you really got to search deep into. And the part that caught me, that made me post all this stuff was, I was like, wait, hold up. Did you say everybody has sex with leaves a part of themselves in me? Like, a part of their soul is now inside of me? Oh, no, baby. I was like, oh, no. Not that I, fucked a whole lot of people, but, like, my exes aren't the best. I could see it. I was like, no. Search it up, though. Like, search up, like, soul ties. Like, what is a soul tie and stuff like that. Like, girl, that's some deep stuff. Are you a flirt? Yes, I am. I'm a big flirt. I think it's a Libra thing, but I'm a humongous flirt. Like, yeah. I'm totally a flirt. Do you have any dimples? No, nothing. I'm joking. I have back dimples. I have back dimples. Somebody said, how many bodies do you have? Why would you ask me that? Like, I don't know why people ask that question. But 5. Is that a lot? Damn. Oh, no. Wow. 5. I'm being honest, so. Do you have any kids? This question was asked on my actual page, and I couldn't even be mad that somebody asked me that, because I don't post on my my Instagram, my main account. Okay, so like my followers don't really know much about me, but once every 3 months that I post or stuff. So no, I don't have any kids, but hoping it happens at some point. Somebody said, would you sleep with me for 10 grand? Do you think your mom slept with a nigga for 10 grand? Like, what? Don't ask me questions like that. No. You really think 10 grand and I'ma bless you? You stupid. Money can't handle that. Money don't count for this. My last question is, it was 26 questions. My last question is, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is to die unsuccessful in kids. Like, I really want my kids to live on, to have stuff for my grandkids and my great grandkids. Like, I want to have a legacy, and I want it to carry on for generations. So like, my biggest fear is to die and leaving nothing back in the world but memories. Like, memories is good and stuff, you feel me, but like, I gotta secure the bag for my kids, you know? So yeah. Okay, I guess we're done with these questions. I hope this was interesting for you. I don't know. I'm going to be recording again tomorrow, if not Friday. So yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share this with your friends. If you have questions for me, if you want me to do a part 2, because I did have a lot of questions. I literally did not think people actually gave a fuck. But I can always do a part 2 if your question wasn't included. If it was important, DM me and I'll do it. But yeah, that's about it. Follow me on social media. Go watch my last video, which was about my 10 facts that nobody told me about my nipple piercing. Let me update y'all real quick. They're great now. Fine. So yeah. Yeah, and have a blessed day to all.